Hi there, welcome back fellows. I'm very happy to have you here at the beginning of the section 3. In this part of the course, I walk you through nanomaterials. So far, I have talked about nanoparticles, the concept of the nano zoo, and we learned about what's special about nanotechnology, but simply speaking, we have not yet discussed about the animals of nanotechnology zoo, because after all, we are talking about a variety of nanospecies and they are classified based on a variety of factors. That's what this section is about. I'll talk about different types and families of nanomaterials, their structures, features, and application, and hot topic research around them. I'm Milad, your instructor from Bright Vision Academy. Bear with me. First thing first, can we propose a definition for nanomaterials, kind of benchmark to recognize whether a very tiny object is classified as a nanomaterial or not? The answer is yes, we almost have that benchmark. After all, we said nanomaterial is about the size between 1 to 100 nanometers. And for any object that we imagine, we can consider 3 dimensions, right? So as a definition, we can say if at least one dimension of a material stands at the nanoscale between 1 to 100 nanometers, then that material is counted as a nanomaterials. Simple enough. The fact is, under such definition, we are dealing with a broad range of things, the species of the nanozoos that we already talked about. And if someone wants to categorize these nanomaterials, they can come up with different classification actually, depending on how we want to look at them. Let's look at some of the more known classifications of nanomaterials. Classification of nanomaterials based on their origin. Nanomaterials can come from the nature, and they also could be man-made. I briefly hit this one in the section 1 if you remember. Nanomaterials can also be classified as the natural or synthetic based on their origin. Natural nanomaterials are produced in the nature either by biological species or through anthropogenic activities. On the other hand, man-made nanomaterials could be subdivided into engineered and incidental ones. Incidental nanomaterials are produced in not purpose through mechanical grinding or exhaust of the engines, for example. The engineered nanomaterials are fabricated with purpose, and these are the materials we mostly focus in this section. Another classification of nanomaterials could be based on the fact are they organic or inorganic material. Like organic-based nanomaterials are made mostly from organic matter. The weak non-covalent interaction between organic molecules could be utilized to transform to the organic nanomaterials into desired structures, such as dendrimers, micelles, and polymer nanoparticles, and etc. Inorganic-based nanomaterials include metal oxide nanoparticles, and nanostructure materials. And these nanomaterials can be synthesized into metals such as gold or silver nanoparticles and metal oxides such as titanium oxides, zinc oxide nanoparticles, and semiconductors such as silicon and ceramics. Nanomaterials also can be classified based on their dimension, and this one leads to the introduction of the nanostructures. This is the most beneficial classification of nanomaterials, and I'll talk about this one in the next lecture. See you.